welcome to our second episode of Blacvolta Music Review. So on today's episode, we are talking about the just ended 26th Telecel Ghana Music Awards, everything that happened from performance, red carpet, and to those who pick an award that night. Also, we'll be talking about Black Sherif at the BET. He was just nominated at the 25th BET Awards, and also we'll be talking about other African artists who were in the nominations. Lastly, the Met Gala happened over the week, and we'll be highlighting the Ghanaian elegance on that platform. So it's 26 years of the Ghana Music Awards, and this edition was an improvement from what we've been seeing from previous years. Very exciting to see how our award scheme has evolved from time till now, and it's very impressive, and we have to give credit to the organizers and the producers of the show, because each year we see an improvement from performance, red carpet, and event coordination. So I'm about to begin my review, and we'll start from the red carpet, right from the red carpet. So this year, Charterhouse tried to do something different. So usually the red carpet is for everybody. The previous VGMs and stuff, we see everybody on the red carpet, but this time they tried to seclude the red carpet from the main event, and it was like a strictly by invitation situation. So Regina Van Helvet and Bliss King host the red carpet. It was a very nice coordination over there. And also, one thing that they didn't do well on the red carpet, I have to admit, is that most of the artists or the people who are going to be celebrated that night came late. So there wasn't enough content from the red carpet for the award. So yeah, I think we can do better. Artists have to arrive early. Creatives and talent also have to arrive early. And I have to commend like other creators who were on there very early, content creators and influencers. It looked as if they took over the red carpet and they had their moment on there. Moving on to other stuff that worked on the night was the performance. I literally enjoyed every single performance from IEC to Kweku Smoke, who was the final performance. Getting IEC on the opening act was like very spot on and very right for the award scheme. He gave us a live rendition of his hit song Can I Live, which took home the record of the year. He deserved that award, I won't even lie, because Can I Live is such a classic Ghanaian record, and for him getting that recognition, he really deserved it. Tomboy and stage performance is another craftsmanship. He has perfected his stage presence, stage performance over the time. And I like the bit where he transitioned from his upcoming song Fire to his tribute to Castro. I don't know if most people noticed they performed a brief session of Castro's song. Molly performed Shake It to the Max on a live band rendition. Usually, I don't know if you are a fan of dancehall like that. Usually we don't see dancehall songs being performed with like a live band rendition, but she did it and she perfected it to the max. When she was performing her second song, I didn't think the sound was engineered to complement the song, because we could hear her singing, but the instrumentation of the song wasn't clear as supposed to. So yeah, it was another performance I enjoyed. And for Kim Promise and Kobna, it was another epic performance, a great improvement from what we had last year for Kim Promise. Also, I have to talk about this, the evolution from DJ Black to a DJ Varosky set. So usually for the past editions of Ghana Music Awards, you see a DJ Black set which everybody likes, everybody enjoys, but this time it wasn't DJ Black, it was like a new school taking over. Yeah, so we saw DJ Varosky and Kojo Manuel take over that whole set, and then he shifted from like DJ Varosky and Kojo Manuel to the new school set performance. So we had the likes of Biztra performing, which was another great performance. We have to commend that. And Molly, I already mentioned Molly, and the last performance on that set was Kojo Black, which was another exceptional performance. So moving on, still on the performances at the VGMAs, we have to also compliment the Osibisa tribute. So I like the fact that the producers of the show were very selective of those who were supposed to perform for the Osibisa tribute. If you look at the three performers, which were Adina, Titi Owusu, and Adoma, we realize that all these girls are like queens of music covers. Adoma especially. So Adoma back in the day had like a music which covers the evolution of Ghana music from the beginning till somewhere mid 2010s, and it was very good for her to be on stage singing that tribute for Osibisa, and it was a well put together performance. So all in all, the performance at the TGMAs this year was very good, and we enjoyed every bit of it. Now moving on to who won what at the VGMA. So King Promise went home with the most coveted award of the night, which is the Artist of the Year, and he also picked up the most awards for the night. He picked up 4 awards apart from the including the Artist of the Year. So he picked up the Album of the Year, Afro Pop Song of the Year, and then Afrobeat Artist of the Year that night. Another personality who won a number of awards that night was King Paluta. He won Popular Song of the Year, which is very commendable, as that was probably one of the loudest Ghanaian highlight song in the year under review. Also, Stonebwoy picked up a 10th Reggae Dancehall Artist of the Year, which is very commendable. It shows how consistent he has been in the industry. It shows how hardworking he has been, and it's very good for him to earn this recognition year after year. Another interesting person who picked up an award that night is Kofi Kinata. I think at this point we have to rename the Songwriter of the Year award to Kofi Kinata. Like, he has that award category has to be dedicated to him because he has won it a number of times, and every year he keeps improving his pen game, and it's very commendable. We love to see stuff like that. And yeah, Kweku Smoke also picked up the hip hop Artist of the Year and Rap Performance, and his performance at the award ceremony shows why he needed to pick up that award. And yeah, so moving on, for the very first time in the longest, we saw Sarkodie having a clean sheet on the award scheme. Sarkodie didn't pick up any award, same for Blacko, but it was closely because Blacko had Collaboration of the Year with Kiddy, and that was only Kiddy's award for the night. He picked up the Collaboration of the Year for Lomo Lomo. I was surprised not to see songs like Zomizo by Dope Nation in the popular song category. That song deserved to be in that category. If you were in Ghana December, that was one song everybody was dancing to. That was one Ghanaian song when they play, everybody like starts a dancing movement too. But yeah, time is over and we can't campaign for that. To other parts of our review today, we are talking about what we didn't really enjoy at the VGMAs this time. So for this time, the production wasn't the best. If you had watched like VGMAs from 2010 and compare it to TGMAs now, there isn't like any difference in terms of production. We could hear the people screaming in the background. Some artists were talking and like you could hear that they were chewing or something. And when they go on like ad breaks and stuff and they come back, we could hear like the noise from the production team and all that. Like, it's 26 years, we can really do better. Like, Charterhouse has carried this platform over the years. It's a good initiative. Ghanaians are entertained by it, but just see how Ghanaians are entertained by it. Try to improve your works and make it like world standard so that we all can enjoy it and make it like more entertainment worthy. I don't understand why award shows have to end at 3 a.m. It's so naughty. That same day, there was another award ceremony going on in Nigeria. That award scheme started around like during the day, and by 9 or 10 it was a wrap. But we sat all the way from like 9 all the way till 3 a.m. for like the award ceremony to be over. It was really long. We really can do better. Artists have to show up on time. We really have to kick off on time and stuff like that. We we don't have to sit down till 3 a.m. to wait for an award ceremony to close. Be more inclusion of like alternative artists in the various categories, like from unsung to artist of the year. We have to see more alternative artists in there, because right now our biggest arts internationally are alternative artists. Amare, Molly Music, all these people are not doing like the regular genres that every other artist in Ghana is doing. These people are alternative art. They deserve more spotlight and more inclusion in the award scheme. So yeah, that's all for my review for the TGMAs, and I have some top picks that I think they will take over 2026 VGMAs, and they are Black Sherif, Manifest, Molly Music, Jackie, and Amare. The work they are putting in their craft this year, it is best to say that these are the top 5 artists we should be looking out for at the 2026 TGMAs. So moving on from that very review from the TGMAs, we are talking about another award ceremony which is yet to happen. So Black Sherif had a nomination at the 25th BET Awards. He was nominated in the International Act of the Year, and in that same category we have other acts like Rema and Ira Star in that same category. So yeah, we are all in support of Black Sherif, and we hope he bags this one. Although like the competition is tight in there, we have acts from South Africa also in there, and it's a really tight category, but like all the best to Black Sherif, and we hope it picks that up. So moving on from the BET, another highlight this week was the Met Gala. So Met Gala happened over the week, but there was Ghanaian influence and Ghanaian impact over there. Oswald Barton is a Ghanaian British fashion designer. For over the years, he has been one of the best designers on the Savila role, and he has been making name for himself. And this time he took it like an extra step further, where he designed outfits for a number of stars at the Met Gala. So stars like Burna Boy, Thames, Jaden Smith, Ira Star, Issa Rae were all in an Oswald Barton outfit, and it was really commendable. It was really commendable for his craft, because all over the years he has been making name for himself, and the Met Gala is like the peak of his success. Not the peak, but like he has topped whatever we know of him. Also, moving on from one Ghanaian to another Ghanaian, we also saw the co-founder of Tribe of God, Jude Donto, on the walkway as well with Miss Lauryn Hill during the Met Gala. So in a nutshell, this is all we have for you. Everything that happened at the 26th TGMA, and also Black Sherif's nomination at the BET Awards, and Ghanaian elegance at the Met Gala. So keep looking forward to our next episode. We'll be back next week with more informing and entertainment updates for you. And make sure to follow us on all our social media, Blacvolta on all platforms, and Blacvolta Music on Instagram to stay updated. We'll see you on our next episode.